Don't do it. Don't do it.
Maama bimujjeemu.
Real men don't threaten women.
Abasajja abadda tebalumba bakazi, tebatiisatiisa bakazi oba oli musajja.
Real men don't threaten women.
Abasajja abadda tebatiisatiisa bakazi.
They don't touch women.
Tebakuba bakazi, tebakwata ku bakazi. Teri musajja akuba mukazi. Teri musajja alumba mukazi.
Real men.
Abasajja abaddala.
You're creating an undoing for your life.
Oyina kyokola ekitali kituufu eri obulamu bwo.
A very big undoing.
Okola ekintu ekikyamu ennyo eri obulamu bwo.
I think you're confused. You can pay bloggers to say what they want.
Osososola babloga ne bokola byonna bye baagala.
Hire TV stations.
N'opangisa station za TV okwogerera.
I think you need to understand that if you haven't known by now, Kayanja men are not moved on social media. They're not moved. We don't fear anything.
Tetulina kye tutya
on social.
Ku social media.
Pay who you want.
Sasula bonna
Let them
bwe
talk
yagala
about me. There's a YouTube video. I'll help you. It's when it was the Proclaim night. I talked about addiction. I talked about suicide. If you rewind about 5 minutes, you'll be able to find I gave you all the points to attack me. Jackson Senyonga, never go there.
Jackson Senyonga ebyamama
I don't need you to apologize.
Setaga kwetonda
I need you
olwekyo.
to walk that idea from your head.
Ekyo ekirowoozo kijje mu birowoozo byo.
My father is a very nice man.
Taata wange musajja mulungi.
Very loving man.
Musajja ayagala abantu. Musajja musirise.
I'm telling you once because I'm not my father.
Nkubuulira kubanga nze sinze taata wange.
You won't go with that nonsense unanswered.
Tojja kumala googera ebyo ogende omale gagenda otyo.
You will enter a situation you don't understand.
Ojja kweyingiza mu mbeera gy'otasobola tegeera.
On all levels.
Mu buli sayidi y'obulamu bwo.
Don't be worried for our family.
Temweraliikirira kulwa famire yaffe.
Because we're not worried.
Kubanga ffe ffennyini tetweraliikiridde.
But the thing that has brought me today
naye ekinziggyeyo
to say
leero
this
okwogera bino
is that my mother,
nti maama wange
woman carried me for 9 months.
omukazi yaneetika mu butolo emyezi
Take me
9
to the hospital by herself
n'antwala mu
when
ddwaliro
I
ye
was sick
mwennyini
with malaria.
nga ndi mulwadde
Looked
omusujja
after my
gunuma
sister
n'alabirira sisita
when she was
wange
dying of
nga
cancer.
kookola amutta
Counseled me, advised me,
n'ampabula n'ampa
loved me,
amagezi
rebuked me.
n'anjagala n'annenya.
You cannot wake up
Tosobola kuva eri
and threaten her.
n'otandika otiisatiisa omukazi ow'omugaso bw'atyo
I
mu
am
bulamu
the
bwange.
man who stands at the gate.
Yenze
I
ayimirira
am
ku
the one who will
wankaaki.
come down
Nze alina
if there
okukka
is a noise in the night.
wabawo ebiwogana mu kiro.
I want you to be very, if you want to talk
Oba oyagala
and you
kwogera
can't preach,
nga tosobola
you
buulira
can't prove
njiri,
anything,
tosobola kulegyawo
if you want to
bukakafu,
talk,
oba oyagala kwogera bwogezi,
continue talking.
sigala ng'oyogera.
But from now on,
Naye okuva kati
go back to how you were a month ago.
ddayo ku by'obadde oyogerako omwezi gumu
Don't involve
oguyise.
my mom.
Maama bimugjeemu.
And not once during this course did my father
Biri.
ever laid knowledge to the
Taata
general public
teyategeeza
that he was
bantu
locked up
nti
for
omukulu oyo
over a year
baamusiba omwaka mulamba
in America.
mu Amerika,
Not house arrest, in prison in
si mu
Santa
nnyumba
Clarita,
nga bamusibidde mu kkomera
in Dublin, California.
e California.
But for me,
Naye nze
I draw a point when you threaten
nzijjayo ensonga
my mother.
bw'olumba maama wange.
Men are strong,
Ffe abasajja tuguma,
but when you send people to my mother
naye bw'osindika abantu ewammange
and you stand there and pretend to be innocent,
ne weefuna nti tolina musango weewozaako,
and there's no proof in your life of anything,
ng'obulamu tebulina kye bulaga,
go and talk.
genda obyogereko.
You've never address your church. You were arrested. Tell them that.
Ekkanisa yo gigambe bansibako.
If God touched you,
Katonda aba yakuyamba,
tell them.
bagambe.
But if you're going to threaten us,
Bw'oba ogenda bweyo tutiisetiise.
I've told him,
Namugamba,
if you have something to say, go to the police.
oba olina
You
ekyokwogera
have
genda ku
something to accuse.
poliisi.
Take all your evidence, go to the police.
Obukakafu obukwate butwale ku poliisi, emisango gy'oba ogitwala.
The pastors in this ministry have been very kind. The ones in America have been very kind. Many churches in America had him talk about Pastor Robert, knowing well and clear he was on probation for years because he had to plead guilty. No member of this church on the pastoral team has been to prison. But when you've decided to cross a line, call me, threaten me. My mother, sir, I want you to tread very carefully. Because there are ministries which have kept you at bay for your illegalities. But my mom, to try and scare her. First of all, Kayanja women don't scare easy. They've been through a lot. But all these things you have failed to address as an individual. In your personal life. The police in Uganda is waiting for your proof of mass grace. When a man of God died, you attacked him, you attacked his son. My ministry is pastors' kids. You don't preach, you assault people. I don't like bullies at all. And I don't care the bully. I'll stand there and tell them, stop it. You want to pick a fight, just make sure you've cleared your life. You're causing tears